All right. Let's go. Let's begin. The only sad part is how much more I have to catch up on Jedi Fallen Order to catch up with to Alina, but it's all good. Let's play through and see what's in store for Life is Strange True Colors Chapter 4. Once again, Life is Strange True Colors is an interactive crowd choice based game because I turned on crowd choice, and whenever a major choice happens, voting will kick in. Voting in progress, I set it for 5 minutes. For whenever a major choice pops up, the Square Enix crowd choice extension will pop up on the left hand side of the screen. Look forward to that. I look forward to the votes. The crowd choice feature has been an interesting new way to experience the Life is Strange games. Let's get into the show. Or as the Phantom Thieves and Joker would like to say, it's showtime. Chapter 4 Flicker.
Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
All right. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone. At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival, eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do?
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I can decide downstairs. For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
Cute outfit. What? What? Chinese takeout? Oh wait, this is from last chapter.
I'm thinking this will make an excellent after-festival snack. I think I'll stick with Minesweeper from now on.
Minesweeper.
It's very tempting to curl up with this all night instead of leaving my apartment.
The Sword of Dust and Daylight. That cover for this video game definitely gives off Final Fantasy art vibes. Since Life is Strange is a Square Enix published game. But he also looks like Assassin's Creed. He's like wearing a hoodie like Assassin's Creed.
It's very tempting to curl up with this all night instead of leaving my apartment. I remember trying to pregame as a teenager and just going to sleep instead. Happy Spring Festival, Gabe. Looks like the festival is already in full swing.
Ooh,
I'm
press
pretty
the rose.
nervous. Pretty, but not very Gabe. Why does he have this?
Traditionally, you give roses to your crush at the spring festival,
Joy emotion.
I've never had a girl give me flowers before.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you cared so much about traditional gender roles. I'll get back to my butter churning and doilies.
Shut up.
You first.
Wait, leaky faucet?
I've been meaning to tell Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself.
This is a cute outfit Alex is wearing.
When did I become such a fucking monster? Whoa.
Oh!
What was that? I can still feel some of Charlotte's anger from before.
Damn. That was intense. Gabe notebook?
I'm about ready to start my own list. I've got a lot riding on you. Small, inanimate object.
Take USB stick.
Okay, time to head downstairs.
Oh! Text message from Eleanor. Also, updates to Haven Springs Facebook.
Just dropped a block of alabaster.
Mike.
On purpose.
Heard
Because
some kind
I
of
wouldn't
commotion
stop
coming
digging.
from the Silver Dragon when I was walking to the festival. Everything okay? Charlotte. Yes, all good. Sorry, I just dropped a big block of alabaster in the workshop. Thanks for checking in. Silver Dragon will officially be returning to our normal hours of operation tomorrow. Thank you again for all our loyal customers. Come see us for post-spring festival vibes. Mike, nice bell time. Eleanor, good for you, Charlotte. Pete, best news I've heard all week.
Guess the festival started a while ago.
Haven Springs, the spring festival has begun. First up, we have our annual chili cook-off, and later we'll have live music, a jelly bean guessing contest, and a raffle, as well as food, drink, and a bonfire. Let's kick spring off right. Sam, woohoo! Anna, finally. Jed, chili, beer, jelly beans, the ingredients for another great festival. Angela, thanks everyone for another excellent Spring Fest chili cook-off. My mouth is still burning. Jed, killer chili, Mike. Remind me to get the recipe for the lantern. Mike, you wish. Sam, I am so full.
Steph did a really great job putting all that together.
Huge shout out to everyone who helped out with the LARP. I think we really helped boost Ethan's spirits, and I had a great time too. Jesse, I had a blast. Hector, me too. We should definitely do it again. Ducky, splendid work, Stephanie. Mike, is that what that was? The Magpie Emporium, still banned. KRCT Radio, kind Haven listeners, we are now live at the Spring Festival. Swing by our trailer in the park to grab some raffle tickets and maybe win some merch. Julia, awesome. Taylor, sweet. KRCT Radio, and make sure to stick around and keep your eyes on the main stage. We have something special brewing. Wink, wink. Taylor, ah shit. I feel a concert coming on. Wait, Steph and Ryan text message? I figured it out, Alex. There was a second blast the night of the accident. Typhon's old mine was involved. They're trying to hide something. Ryan, holy shit. Ryan, Steph, Steph and I wanted to hear everything we're at the stage. Meet us when you're ready. Ethan, enjoy the spring festival. Wish I could be there, but at least I'm getting crazy good work done on the next Thanar comic. Alex, sweet. What's happening in this issue? Ethan, no spoilers, but Thanor finds a gate to the underworld and fights the king of demons. Alex, oh snap! That actually seems like a pretty big spoiler. Ethan, that's the first page. I think this one. Are you joining us this evening, dear? Alex, yes. This is one party I'm willing to brave. Eleanor, ha! I'll make it as painless as possible. Oh, I never read the Charlotte Anger one, but that was from last chapter near the end. Charlotte Anger. Some anger blisters like old film stock stuck in a projector. It eats you up from the inside, melts away everything else until all you are is a brittle shell and a boiling mass of blame and guilt. Make some art supposed to help, right? But it doesn't. It just fills your shop with reminders of what a shitty person you are. Don't know how I knew I could do it. It was like suddenly noticing an extra limb, somehow invisible until the very moment I thought to use it. I could reach inside, find Charlotte's anger, turn it down, turn it off. Need me to need someone again. I can't look at you. Supposed to protect us. When did I become such a freaking monster? God, it hurts so bad. For a minute, I wanted to burn down the whole world down. Sit down in the street and let the flames peel me away. Layer by layer, I swallowed it. I had to. Charlotte, suddenly, just fine. Or maybe not fine, but safe, at least for now. I keep telling myself it was the right thing to do, the only option I had. But then I remember her eyes, the way they looked at me, but didn't really see me. I'm carving you out of stone. Finally learned how to need someone. Crack your coffin. Penny for your thoughts. On the freaking monster I've become. Do I get a change? Get dressed? Do I change this outfit? What are Hot dog man. Hmm. Hmm. Tiger? Kiss? Wait, what? Hang on. I mean, that could be the appropriate shirt if there's giving someone a rose or love, like to Steph. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh,
I've been
guitar?
playing more these past few weeks than the last few years.
Better?
Feels nice. The world really doesn't deserve Thanor.
Alex, don't worry about me. The drive down south with my dad always makes me feel better, and we have a lot of plans for the summer. He said we could go camping and make ultra s'mores. S'mores, but with ice cream on top. Secret family recipe. The LARP was amazing. You're a really good bard, and I hope we can do it again soon. I already have more ideas to fill out your backstory. Banshees. Thanks, Alex. Ethan.
I should really head down to the park.
Oh. Hey, does it have time to like play Mine Hunt? I want to try and see if I can still beat the high score. Cause so far, I'm not that good at this game. Okay, let's go. This time we're getting it. Also, let's run from that ghost. Oh god, oh god, oh no! Go down the ladder! Damn it. Okay, so that happened. Okay, I tricked the ghost. Quick, run! Jump the rope. Jump! Don't come here, ghost. You'll catch these hands. I got a flashlight. Rope. Jump. Oh. Oh. Jump. Go down the ladder. This way. Oh, wait, hold on. Tricked him. Go this way. Wait, hold on. Wait. I'll shoot. Wait, hold on. I'll shoot. Jump over! No! God darn it, they cornered me. I was trying to see if I could trick them. This is why I can't. This is why. Get that. Get that. That's it. Get that. Come here. Come here, ghost. Come here. Where do you think? Oh. Okay. Jump. Wait. Oh. Sorry, I need to get those points over there. Okay, jump. Uh oh. Oh, good. I can jump over that mine. Card. I was worried. Whew. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a lot of ghosts. There we go. Die, die, die. Alright, good. Woo! Climb ladder. Oh, oh, oh. Damn it! I can't jump over the ghost. Whew. Climb. Oh! Oh my! The ghost spawned out of nowhere. Once again, this is why I suck at this game. Heard of Bard hat.
Alto the Bard will ride again.
Let's leave.
Test. Check. Holy shit, you own a skirt?
Huh.
Hey, guys.
Stefan's really surprised to see Alex in a
Happy
skirt.
first Springfest.
Thanks. I need to apologize to you guys. What happened in the apartment, something really messed me up.
Helping Charlotte, because that's what we did. We helped Charlotte last chapter, and then like we took Charlotte's anger, and that the side effects of taking anger made Alex angry.
These past few weeks,
Because we were an empath.
I thought I had a handle on my emotions. But after what happened with Charlotte, it's the same old story. I lose control, and I hurt the people I care about. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fuck that. If anyone needs to apologize, it's me. Ever since we've met, you've been there for me. And then when you're the one struggling, I bail. Not cool. I'm really sorry.
I guess we're both sorry, Steph.
If we're both sorry, does that just cancel everything out?
I think so.
Pretty much.
We're back to normal.
Not to spoil the moment, but Typhon blew up their own mine. Why?
I don't know yet. But we have all the evidence we need to nail them for Gabe's death. I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon. Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon.
What if
Hence
something happens
the
to the stick?
celebration. I think we've all earned the right to enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
The band's coming on soon. You'd better be front and center.
You need any help setting up?
Oh, rad. Do you need help setting up for the show?
Nah, it's all good. We're almost there.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a while.
Can't make any promises. Text me when it's ready. If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list. Anyway, time to enjoy the festival.
Time to also see someone texting me on my phone. Oh. Typhon Mining. Happy Spring Festival, Haven Springs community. Thanks for letting us celebrate with you. The poster has disabled replies.
$232,
Jelly bean counter?
$233, $234.
235?
No, the red one was $234.
This game is so demoralizing. Why do I do this to myself?
Maybe I can help him
One.
somehow.
2,
Yeah, let's try to help.
3.
This is impossible.
Guess the
right?
number of jelly beans, win a prize. Hey, she has a joyful emotion on.
Another year, another prize gift card for yours truly to keep. I'm such a little devil.
Really? Come on, Jelly Bean Lady. That's not right.
Wow. Let's help this guy.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this Jelly Bean thing very seriously.
Yeah, because the prize is a $100 gift card. My mom just got a promotion, so I thought I could take her out for a nice dinner. Which is really embarrassing, saying it out loud.
Not at all. That's sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real? Are you good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
Oh shoot. Uh. Uh. Um. 800? 300? 800.
It's always more than you think it is. I'd say like 800 or so.
Huh. Yeah, could be.
Feels like something just changed in that lady by the jar. Maybe I should read her.
Oh.
800's actually not bad. Hopefully they don't go lower.
Oh, I was close?
Oh!
Maybe I should say something.
Was I now? Okay. Let's go.
I've got some time to kill. Might as... Hey, I've got another guess.
Yeah?
Let's go with 700.
I think it's closer to 700.
Yeah. 700 feels right. But we have to get it exactly.
Just felt that lady's heart skip a beat. I should read her again.
All right, let's go.
Dear me, they're really close to 731. Who is this girl?
Hell yes! Your secret's mine.
Who's this girl?
I'm glad
Oh,
Eleanor
it says,
made it out to the
hey.
festival tonight.
Alex
I'll
the
have to say
hero
hello.
empath here. Helping win jelly bean games everywhere. Hey, I wonder if his thoughts changed.
This game is so demoralizing.
Well, let's speak to him again.
Why do
Answer.
I do this to myself?
Maybe I can help him somehow. The answer is 731. Don't ask me how.
Don't ask me how.
731 jelly beans.
That's correct.
Yes! Thanks so much for your help. You rule.
You're welcome.
No sweat.
I wonder, is she angry now? Oh.
I can't believe it. How did she know?
Just a lifetime of emotional trauma.
And he's joyful right now. Golden glow.
Best spring fest ever.
And so, peace returned to the Jellybean Kingdom.
Yes. What? Haven Springs, the jelly bean guessing contest has ended. Congratulations to our winner, Hector. Also, I helped Hector Gonzalez. Hector, thank you. Hold the applause. Mike, crap. I thought it was going until midnight. Haven Springs, normally yes, but we had a perfect guess. Cass, no way. Someone actually won it this time? Jesse, yeah, I'm surprised. It's been like, what, 4 years? Anna, I think 5. Put an end to their...
Got pretty lucky there, didn't ya?
Super lucky.
Yeah, super lucky. Totally did not read anyone's thoughts. Totally not cheating out here. Runs away. Tub of beer?
I don't think this thing is checking IDs. Nobody tell Pike.
Diorama?
Wow. This is a beautiful model. I'm glad Eleanor made it out to the festival tonight. I'll have to say hello.
It's Jed.
I remember it clear as day.
He's feeling joyful.
Probably around 10 or 11 p.m.
It's been a hell of a
He
month.
was already drunk
But
as a skunk. Boy,
makes it all
and
worthwhile.
I'm not advocating
Jed loves
for that
this
kind of
town
drink
so much.
despite
It's
my
inspiring.
Springfest is different from the Lantern. We all agree. But anyway,
It's nice to see Jed so in his element.
rolled over a couple of tables along the way. I see him hauling ass toward the dock, and I get on after him because I know what he's aiming for. And sure as hell, this son of a bitch jumps right off the end of the dock and into the water. Smack. Belly flop.
Eleanor?
So then, where's the after party this year?
After party?
She's feeling
Come on,
fear?
young man like yourself, you must know what the house
I just hope
is.
Riley is doing all right.
Honestly, I'm getting pretty bushed.
What
Just
happened
calling
to
it a
Riley?
night soon.
Hey, Riley?
My goodness. What
There's
is
no
this
graceful
town
way
coming
to
to?
sample
happened to
everything on
Riley?
this table.
Used to be
Is
that the
there?
spring festival
Ice
wasn't
Luke?
The
complete
world's
till
most
everyone was
unnecessary
either
vodka
asleep in a
delivery
park
system.
or in someone else's bed.
Must have been pretty wild
Talk
back
to
in your day.
Eleanor and find out.
My day.
Hi, Eleanor.
Good evening, dear.
Where's Riley?
Hey, so where's Riley? I haven't seen her around.
She's not really in the festive spirit. She was supposed to leave town tonight. If it wasn't for, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You were so helpful to me that day at the shop. If you see Riley, maybe you could help her too.
Sure. I'll try my best.
Lots of work, huh?
The decorations really turned out beautifully. It must have been a huge amount of work.
It's worth it.
We drinking later?
So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots. Who's going first?
Body shots.
Just kidding. Or am I?
I better get going.
Enjoy your night.
You too.
Is that the guy with glasses?
My bad.
Leaf flowers. Looks like we're getting down to our last basket of roses. If you haven't given one to your special someone yet, now's your chance. Sonny, I love this tradition. It always brings out the best in the people you love. Chris, she loved it. Thanks again, Eleanor. Anna, they look so good. Riley,
I guess Riley is feeling sentimental tonight.
I just
but I
wanted to
haven't
take
seen
a
her
second
around.
to say how
Where
wonderful
is she?
Haven really is. Nights like this always reminds me how lucky I am to call this place home. No other place will ever come close. Smiley face, Ryan. Eleanor, you're not so bad yourself. Riley heart. Black Lantern.
Oh, Mr. Lantern. I love what you've done with your bar.
Huh?
I love that the radio station broadcasts live from the park.
Right? It almost makes it feel like
Student.
a tiny Coachella.
Is that the student I helped last time?
Super tiny. This
So,
is
wasn't anything good lately?
awesome. Favorite time of
Funny
the
you
year,
should
by
ask.
far.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
Let's sit at the bonfire. Oh,
So this is that whole communal gathering thing everyone's always going on about. Yep, I get it.
the peaceful night sound effects of crickets. on my way. Steph, rock on emoji. KRCT Radio. It is live music time. Kind Haven listeners, start making your way over to the stage and make sure you get a good spot. Brandon, sick. Cass, yes, let's go.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I better head back.
Display info. The Black Beast of Piodley's Traveling Circus. Audley's Traveling Circus and its crown jewel, the Black Beast, toured the United States in the 1930s and early 1940s before P. Audley's untimely demise here in Haven Springs, Colorado. The ill-fated performance lingered in Haven's history for decades after, and whispering of the beast remain even today. The crown jewel of Audley's Traveling Circus was known as the Black Beast, likely a melanistic color variant of Panthera onca. Witness accounts, however, defy the traditional understanding of the species given its unusually large size and unnatural longevity. The Black Beast was scheduled to appear at a show in Haven Springs on July 27, 1944. That night, an incident during the performance allowed the Black Beast to escape into the mountain wilds, killing several performers in the process. Oh no. Nowadays, hikers, hunters, and the adventurous at heart still report sightings of a large shadow stalking the mountainous Haven Springs. Is that?
Oh, hi, Val.
Valkyrie?
I even looped you into participating, huh? Excuse me.
Huh?
Excuse me.
What? Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh. Apple bombing?
Doing this takes a certain type of person, and I am not that person. Steph is just awesome. Maybe I could give a rose to her. Hey, Steph.
Hey there, Steph. Do I have a rose? Don't I have to get a rose from somewhere? Did I not see a rose somewhere I can pick up? Or my mistake? Empty keg.
Man, Haven really parties at this festival, huh?
Did I see like a flower sign somewhere? Hey.
Okay,
Writer
so
boyfriend?
there's this young farm maid in the elvish countryside. Sets out to find her missing sister, who was abducted years ago by a guild of warlocks.
Go on.
Along the way, she picks up mercenaries, the kind she never expected to be friends with. Elf criminal, undead priest.
Oh.
They find the sister. The sister is now the high warlock of the guild. She's threatening the entire kingdom with her magical shit.
And they gotta take her out. Right?
I don't know, but what a dilemma. Fucking Shakespeare meets Tolkien. This is what I always should have been writing.
Jesse, this is amazing. It sounds like your muse is finally back.
Didn't need a muse. Just needed to get out of my own head long enough to remember who I am. Thank you, Steph. Thanks for helping me find the fun again.
Sounds like Ethan wasn't the only one inspired by the LARP today.
Oh, it's still the same day, it's just a night. So where's those roses? To keep exploring. Oh. No alcohol behind this point. Don't worry. I'm not drinking anything yet.
Looks like plenty of people are still out around town.
Oh,
No, Mom,
New
it's not
miner.
an emergency. Trust me, I'm fine. Typhon is not
just
normal.
sadness.
I made a mistake coming here.
Get out while you can, dude.
I told you we all had to sign NDAs, right? I was thinking about that a bit.
Non-disclosure agreement. Ice cream woman?
Well, we gave it a shot.
Oh, stop, Mr. Doom and Gloom over here. We're not out of the ice cream game yet.
No. Hey, I take responsibility. If we gotta shut down the shop, I want you to know that I...
Seriously, no more of this, okay? Whatever happens won't happen until after tonight. For now, let's just have another drink and take a break from freaking out about the shop.
You're really smart.
Duh. That's why you married me? We couldn't hack it in the ice cream biz after all. But at least we gave it a shot. Sounds like they've reached the end of their rocky road. I'm the worst.
That's unfortunate. Find the roses. I have to find the roses. The Black Lantern. I can go inside the Black Lantern?
Grand opening tomorrow.
Oh.
Free soup and salad for Spring Festival attendees.
Free soup and salad? Alright, let's go.
Just gotta pull my shit together for this grand opening. These people won't be so gracious forever.
We might. Free food goes a long way in Haven. I'll take a coupon.
No coupons, my dear. Just tell me your name and I'll remember it.
All right. Alex Chen.
Alex Chen. Didn't we speak already tonight?
Nope.
Stupid. So stupid. Print some coupons, they said. It's a small town, I'll remember, I said. Oh, hubris.
You know, you could try posting on my block. Whoever comments gets the deal.
Oh. Well, that's a good idea.
Ah.
Best of luck.
There we go. That should help. Huh. Maybe I have to go to the flower shop and then I find Riley.
Lots of people still hanging out on Main Street tonight.
Like the
LARP was
day
a lot of
drinkers?
fun.
Yeah, it was.
Do you think there's food left at the festival?
Are you hungry?
I thought you might be.
I could be.
But are you?
Not really. But that's nice of you.
Right. Cool.
He's feeling fear.
God, I still like her so much. What do I do?
Sorry, man. Forbidden love is a bitch.
What about her? Angry?
Damn it. I'm head over heels for this dork. What do I do? Wait, they're both into each other? Come on, people.
Yeah, we gotta help them. Wait, I can speak to them.
Hey,
Cute couple.
I just wanted to say you two make a really cute couple. Oh, thanks, Alex. That's really sweet.
That idea doesn't bother you?
Us being a couple?
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Holy shit. Okay, so does this mean... Do you wanna,
Go out sometime? Yes.
But just the two of us?
Yes. And
yes.
Actual date. Devoid of pottery or third wheels.
Okay. Okay, great.
Yay! They find now they're both feeling joyful. The golden glow emotion is with them.
Holy shit. Is this really happening?
I accept cash and checks.
Yes, please. All the cash and check them.
Oh
Tips,
my god.
advice?
My heart's still pounding. Can confirm.
Can confirm. I helped them, more people. Can we go inside the flower shop? Is Riley there? Or no?
I could go back and get a rose for Steph or Ryan.
We are closed early this evening in celebration of the annual Spring Festival. Please visit our cart on the festival grounds to take a rose for someone special. Sincerely, Eleanor. I was trying to find that cart. Let me go back to the Spring Festival.
I have a surprise for you.
Wait, hold on.
Good surprise or bad
Chatting
surprise? I started a farm in Moondrop Ranch. Get out! I'm romancing Melody.
The nurse? She's adorable.
Oh.
I'll be real with you right now. Game is sick.
Game.
I love you.
Joyful emotion.
Didn't expect that him playing my favorite game would be a turn on, but here we are.
Aww. Let's go. That's so cute. This way. Hey, apparently I can go into the Black Lantern. I'm kind of curious why I can go into the Black Lantern, but there's a sign on the record
Even
store.
Steph's signs are badass.
Closed. If you need music, come watch me at the festival tonight. Steph.
Are you serious right now? A boot? A fucking boot on my car? Okay, so I can't park where I normally park because we have to celebrate a bunch of fucking flowers? Hey, boot! Fuck you! You think you're making the world a better place?
Locked
Think
out?
you're doing a service for the citizens? You're just a goddamn tool for the man! You're a cog in the machine, you metal fuck!
Oh, it's the angry bald guy again? He's locked out of his car?
1, 2, 3, I control me. 1, 2, fuck! I don't control shit!
Oof, sorry, man. We've all been there. Whoa, dude. Too bad I can't unlock doors with my emotions.
If only. Let's go inside the Black Lantern and see who's in there.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I should head outside.
Wait, hold on. I gotta play the best song. Wait. Where are you now, girl from Rome? Third edition.
Ugh. Not tonight.
What? Thank you so much for following. I hate myself. Hello. Oh, okay. Why do you hate yourself? That's all. Why would you want to hate yourself? Hello there. Hate myself. Whoa. Aw. I hope you know that you deserve love too. And you don't have to hate yourself. You just don't like yourself? How come? Not yo, by the way. You're welcome.
Ryan said he's ready for me now.
Are you doing all right though? How's your Tuesday going? Thanks for coming on by and thanks for the follow again. A ducky. He's feeling sad. You're doing Yeah, you're doing fine at the moment? Well, I hope all is well with you. How am I? I'm doing alright and good.
I better go outside and talk to Ryan.
It's not the same without you, Tabitha. Never was, never will be.
Tabitha. Sounds like Ducky's got a story to tell.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're doing fine right now at the moment. I hope I can, if anything, from coming here,
Ryan is probably
if I
waiting
can
for me by
help
the festival stage.
make you feel any better about yourself or make your day any better, or just know that letting my positive vibes, my hyper energy, and my love with the ability to steal hearts to you as well. You're very welcome.
Hey, Ducky. Who's Tabitha?
Just talking to you has made you feel better? That's great to hear. I'm glad.
Do you want to talk about her?
You know, Alex, on this particular matter, I don't have much to say.
Okay. There's gotta be more I can do for Ducky.
What can I do for Ducky? To just try feeling his thoughts again and then see what he has to say?
Okay.
Oh, good memory with a bear.
Tell me what I need to know to help him.
You know, I carved that myself. Oh, hi, I'm Reginald McAllister III. My friends call me Ducky.
Tabitha Baker. Call me Tabs.
If you're familiar with the Life is Strange games, by the way, this is Life is Strange True Colors. I'm on chapter 4 after going through chapter 1 to 3 so far. This is an interactive story-based game with the crowd control Square Enix feature where whenever a major choice pops up, voting will happen, voting in progress, where with 5 minutes time, people have the chance to vote for a major choice to happen. Oh, there's a memory over here.
Wait, don't
Yeah,
drink
you watched it before. It's actually
Look
really
at
good.
the bottom.
What? What are you?
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Oh, Ducky, it's beautiful.
Tabitha Baker, will you marry me?
Oh, Ducky asked Tabitha to marry her. Looks like there's a memory of the jukebox too.
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals, if we can make it.
Ducky, you're gonna outlast this whole damn town.
I know that song. Poor Ducky. Maybe there's something I can do.
Do I change the song in the jukebox? Ooh.
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals, if we can make it.
Ducky, you're gonna outlast this whole damn town.
Ah, thank you for the hydrate. Is there another memory somewhere? I mean, I only saw 2 memories so far. Or 3. Did I miss one?
I think I can help Ducky now.
Oh, I can? Okay.
It's a tough night for you, isn't it? The Spring Fest.
That's right.
Wooden bear?
Did you actually carve that wooden bear?
Branna? Sure did. That was a long time ago.
Tabitha?
You met Tabitha here, didn't you? In the lantern.
Yes, I did. Being here on that night was the luckiest I've ever been.
Spring Festival?
The Spring Festival must have been important to you two.
Indeed. We were married at the festival. We both loved it so much.
Dance together?
Give me 1 sec.
How did you?
They're playing your song. Let's dance.
Aww. Get to dance with Ducky to make him feel better.
Rainbows in the sky, sing forever, but we know by and by that they fade just like some dreams passing by. Love seemed like that before. Since I found you, there's no doubt left in my heart. I've cleared all the cobwebs away. I see clearly, so we don't need any chart. No tarot cards, no dice, no crystals set in iron. Starlight in the night, shining down upon our love.
This is a beautiful moment.
and some more. Now those cobwebs and rainbows, stars in the sky are
You know what reminds me most of her right now? It's not the song or the festival. It's that you took the time to care about a sad old man for no other reason than to make the world a little less troublesome. That was Tabs.
Aw. Of course, Ducky.
Thank you, Alex. I think I'm a little more inclined to join the others outside.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the festival.
I'm glad I got to help Ducky. Now he's gonna go have fun and have a happy, good time at the Spring Festival.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I should head outside.
Yes, I keep saying that. What if I'm not ready to see Ryan though? I still have to find roses. Why does he keep wanting me to find Ryan? I want to find Steph. Yeah! Ah, thank you so much for the stretch. Though Ryan is pretty cute too, but I also do like Steph because Steph is from Life is Strange Before the Storm. So she's pretty much a Life is Strange OG. Sorry, but you gotta go? No worries. I hope you have yourself a wonderful Tuesday with whatever you have to do.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for me.
You're
I
very
better
much
head
welcome.
back.
I do my best to talk to my chat whenever someone pops in or comes by. So I hope whatever you have to do, you have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. I know that you are loved. Bye. See you next time. Thank you. You too, yes. Bye once again. Fresh graffiti.
That's sweet, but I think I'll avoid touching this bench, just to be safe.
Lauren and Shade. Anxious girl, anxious boy.
Crap. Was I supposed to give him a hug? Does he think that I think it's not a date? If this is a date, it's a really silent one.
What with the boy?
Should I not have worn cologne? Is that too try-hard? Maybe I didn't wear enough.
Aww.
Is that too
I'll
try
get the
hard?
hang of this one day, or not.
What? What happened to the bouncy castle? It deflated. That bouncy castle has seen better days. Oh, Diane.
Two-faced bitch.
Diane. Hi, Alex. Wanted to wish you a wonderful first spring festival. Unfortunately, I have to work through it this year, but I really appreciate our conversation earlier today. It was great getting to know you better. Alex. Thanks, Diane. The feeling is mutual. Totally. Probably not really, though. Considering what she's hiding. Microphone.
Hey, hello, everybody. Can I have your attention?
Jed, what are you doing?
I just wanted to take this opportunity to say, right here, in front of God and everyone, that Annette Teresa Foster is just the most beautiful woman in the world. They say the Spring Festival is about telling folks how you feel. And Anne, I feel like I'd just about die if I couldn't make you my wife.
You had to go and make a scene, didn't you? Random ATV parked at a festival with a bunch of drunk people? What could go wrong?
Where's that Rose card? Empty keg. Oop. I saw it in the background. What? Drum kit? Finding memories all over the place.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Hey, thanks, man. This show rules. It's something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Izzy. That's Steph. We're Drugstore Makeup from
Oh, that's
Seattle.
fine right there.
We've got.
Oh, there's the rose card.
Merch. Dude, count me.
Maybe I could give a rose to Steph or Ryan.
Steph. Definitely Steph. In honor of losing that drinking game in the first chapter, and then beating her in foosball in the next chapter. And it's in general, to show her love for how cute she is. Here goes. She'd be like,
this
oh my gosh.
is for you.
Are you serious?
Of course I am.
Dude, thank you so much. This totally makes my night.
I'm glad.
Hey, could we meet up after the show tonight? I actually have some pretty big news to share. She said mysteriously.
Of course.
Speaking of, Ryan should be done any minute. Meet me there?
Sure.
There, I got that settled. Hey, the new miner and Ducky are here now. The new miner is sad.
Typhon is not normal. I made a mistake coming here.
There's Ducky.
Hey, Ducky. How are you feeling?
Splendid. Thanks to you. Go have some fun. You've earned it.
I'm glad Ducky joined the festivities.
Me too. Now all remains is to talk to Ryan, which Ryan's over here. I think I've done everything I possibly can. Couldn't give Steph a rose. so let's talk
I
to
don't
Ryan.
think Ryan can go a day in his life without being helpful to someone.
There's also like basically me.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Just in time.
so who's playing?
Yours truly.
Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait, who else?
Hello?
Steph.
They're both looking at Alex. Wait
Who
a
else
minute.
is playing?
I'm gonna get my guitar, aren't I?
I hate you both.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
I called it. I wouldn't whistle.
Who said anything about wussing out?
Nobody, but only because we didn't give you the opportunity.
This is gonna be awesome. Trust me.
We've never played together before, and anyway, sorry if this sucks. Fuck it.
Am I pl- oh. It's playing licensed music right now. Right. I'm gonna have to play this part off stream because I have no idea what's being said right now. Or unless you know what, hold on. What if I just quickly for a brief second just to hear it. I just want to see and I'm gonna turn it back off. I have never mind. Okay, fine. Never mind. See that? See that? This is why. Never mind. Forget I did anything. Uh, maybe. Hold on. Maybe if I look up. Alex Chen's song lyrics during Spring Festival without getting a spoiler. I'm gonna try something. Or because like sings Out of Line, a production music song by Sarah Gillespie that is used in Life is Strange Before the Storm. Try not to look up a spoiler, but I just want to see if there's like lyrics of it. What is the song that's sung? Do I do like, oh, what? Objectively, True Colors is probably the best iteration of this sort of game, ahead of other Life is Strange titles. Tell Me Why and Twin Mirror. Certainly, Alex Chen is the best protagonist this series, plus other similar games have ever had. I feel that. I definitely really like Alex. That, but also like Mal. I still love Max too. Like Max and Alex for the win. But True Colors is the only one challenging that standard in a major way, although Life is Strange 2 is also great, and we should be talking about it a whole lot more. Wait, no. Not, it's all spoilers. Hold on. Just trying to look up the song that she plays lyrics for. Is it Alex sings Blisters in the Sun? Hold on, maybe. Blisters in the Sun lyrics. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something. Let's go for it. Hold on. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite. I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like I blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beats, I stain my sheets. I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end. She is starting to cry. Okay, there. That's all I'm gonna sing because the cutscene ended. That was fun, short lived. Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte. How deep do you think? The lake, I mean. I don't know.
Why is she asking that?
I felt horrible this afternoon. I didn't know if I could survive that feeling. But now, it's like when your leg falls asleep.
Oh man, when your leg falls asleep?
And even
I
though
hate
it's still
that.
attached, it's become something other than you. My whole life, I've always felt so deeply. But maybe this is better?
This might be good.
There's no shame in needing to feel numb for however long it lasts, if it gets you through another day. I don't feel ashamed. But I take your point. Thank you. At least I can survive numbness. Good to see you, Alex. Have fun at the festival.
Meet Steph on the rooftop. Hey, come meet me on the rooftop. Alex, sure thing.
Sounds like Steph wants to meet me on the rooftop.
Yeah, so I wonder.
I gotta admit, this is a pretty great feeling.
That's a dope picture. Taylor Ray. That rocked. Jed looking. That was something else. Steph, Alex, bravo. Eleanor. Wow, wow, wow. Steph. Thank you guys. We had a blast. Ryan. Totally starstruck. That's a cute photo. Jack Stevens. Attention, Haven Springs. Happy Spring Festival, and thank you for welcoming me into your community. To celebrate our forthcoming grand reopening, the Brown Bear Diner is offering free soup and salad to Haven Spring residents who comment below. Jason, let me get in on that. Sunny, nice, I'm in. Tucky, I would like to have a free soup and a free salad. Eleanor, what a good idea, and I'll take you up on that. Julia, yo, Cass, hey. Hector, me, Jed. Looks like a successful promotion, Jack. Whenever you decide to swing by the lantern, drinks are on me. Jack, well, thank you, Jed. That's very kind. Sonny, and Jack was never heard from again. Jed, knock it off with that malarkey. I'm being perfectly pleasant. Sonny, and I was never heard from again. Funny. Imagine. Alright. Let's go see what Steph has in store for us on the rooftop with the lantern. Or should I... Wait, should I have... I kind of want to... Hold on. Maybe I should have interacted, see if there was anything else new at the Spring Festival before I go in. Like, I want to go back. Oh, wait, is it... Or is it... Is it too late? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me postpone late one. I just want to quickly see if there's any updates or anything happening with the people over there, or if there's anyone else I can help. I don't know. Oh.
Sounds like Steph wants to meet me on the rooftop.
Hold on. Let me just quickly see if there's anything else I can do here.
We couldn't hack it in the ice cream biz after all, but at least we gave it a shot.
Back to the party. But I should get to the rooftop eventually.
Yes, but first I just wanted to see if there's anything.
This is awesome. Favorite time of the year, by far.
Typhon is not normal. I made a mistake coming here.
What does Jed have to say?
That was one
Hey
hell
there,
of a
SSJ
performance.
Masters. What's
Thanks.
up? How's your Tuesday going? Hey, if you don't know who SSJ Masters is, please go check them out. They're an amazing streamer.
We have proof, lots.
They were last playing The Witcher
Bloody
3
intrusive
Wild
and
Hunt.
Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you had your
Go
own
send them a
security,
follow
Natalie.
and some love.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked it easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He is
I always get that clip.
What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between farm.
I guess SSJ, you don't have too many clips. Gotta help get you some more clips.
The Spring Fest is pretty cool, but I should probably head up to the rooftop.
I can't believe it. How did she know?
Best spring fest
Help
ever.
him. Help Ducky. Oh. No, you have no one to clip anything? You're not important enough? Oh no! SSJ Masses, you're plenty important. You're awesome.
I don't want to
Because
be
you're
late
part
for
of
the surprise.
Mr.
Time to
Vegito
head up to
Pro's
the
wonderful
rooftop.
community. And any friend of Mr. Vegito Pro is awesome in my books and just as important. So don't sell yourself short. Heck, if I ever get a chance, I'll help clip stuff for you. I'm here, doing my best, being
The
an
Spring Fest is
awesome,
pretty
helpful
cool,
empath, just
but
like
I should
Alex here.
probably head up to the rooftop.
What? Oh wait, I can't go this way. Okay, I guess it looks like there's nothing else I can do at the Spring Festival. Unless, so let me talk to Ryan after that thing. Or is he still here? Oh, okay.
I don't want to be late for this surprise. Time to head up to
Alright,
the
let's
rooftop.
go see the surprise. Back to the Black Knights, where we go. You were gonna stream after work, but your morning was not good because there was a lot of go backs and salvage drinks that you had to do. Oh no. But that's totally okay and understandable and fine. Like if you weren't feeling up to streaming, but let me let you know that I'm letting my positive vibes, my hyper energy, and my love with the ability to steal hearts to you all the same, whether you're streaming or not. Also, I'm gonna take this time, in case you don't know them yet. I want you to help. I want to take a pause moment, brief break. But you're a little achy and you walked 18K steps. Oh, wait, oh, you walked 18K? Hey, congrats. That's some good walking exercise. Walking always helps anyone feel better if they're ever feeling down or upset. Or achy in this case. Or I guess the achy part is probably because you walked that many steps. But yeah, hey, congrats though. It's a good thing for games like Life is Strange True Colors, which is an interactive, story-based game with the first time in the series having crowd choice using the Square Enix extension. And if you're watching via browser, the Square Enix crowd choice extension will pop up for major choices to vote, and the voting progress happens within 5 minutes each to give people time to vote and also give me a time to take a break and stuff. Why wait? And do things like that. What I just did. But anyway, let's get back into it. To catch up to speed, what I was last doing for Chapter 4 of Life is Strange True Colors, after Alex and Steph sang their heart out, even though with this game the licensed music was muted because I turned it off with the setting to keep me safe from DMCA. Bless this feature. I am now was messaged by Steph to go meet her on the rooftop of the Black Lantern for a surprise. I wonder what the surprise will be. Will be, you'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done in by the time it's hit you. Your last surprise. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait a minute. Before, oh, never mind. I'll when I head back downstairs. I'm not sure when a major choice will pop up, but I haven't seen it yet. But it could happen soon, and I'll let you know when it does.
You said you have some news?
I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving Haven Springs. Can you believe it? Back on the road again. Fucking finally.
Wait, seriously?
I'm gonna play music again, Alex. Anywhere I want. God, I forgot how fucking good it feels.
She's leaving? But what does that mean for... What does that mean for... But what about the fact that I just gave her a rose? What do I... I want to be happy. I think this is not a major choice, by the way, but I just want to... I'm so happy for you, or this sucks? What the... 60. Hey, I rolled a 60. Try again. 30. Right, roll one more time. 50. Okay, but Steph, this kind of sucks. What about...
I don't know what to say. I want to be supportive, but...
Hey, come on. No time to be sad. We've got work to do.
Fair enough.
I need a new destination. You're my good luck charm.
You have shit taste in good luck charms.
Shut up. Pick one.
Oh, wait. here it is. The major choice I was talking about. Voting, where voting in progress starts and happens. Where you have 5 minutes to choose a choice that you want to happen for the game. Using the Square Enix crowd control feature that pops up on the left side of the stream screen. It should say the 3 choices to choose from: Berlin, Salem, or Ocean. Greetings from the middle of the ocean. Which you are here? Which you are here? Salem, Massachusetts, or Berlin? You have 4 minutes to help decide. In the meantime, I like to use these moments as a nice break time while I wait for the timer to go down. So have fun with the voting progress. Which one have I not done so far? Or is this my first playthrough? This is my first playthrough, Draco. And for this first playthrough, I wanted to do and use the crowd choice feature because I think it's really cool that they use the crowd choice feature for this game to make it interactive on stream. So while streaming it for my first playthrough, I thought I'd use the crowd control feature. So feel free to vote away whatever choice you want. Because it all doesn't matter to me too much, because I will play through Life is Strange again on my own time as well, because I love the Life is Strange games a lot. Ocean? Oh, you have to also, if you see it on the, I'm not sure if you're streaming with browser tab or with mobile, but it's using the Square Enix extension on Twitch. If it's on browser, it pops up, the choices pop up on the left. Okay, if it's on mobile, if you're able to click on the Square Enix, the SE next to sound alerts, I think it might pop up there and let you vote. I know when I try to click it on mobile, it doesn't really load for me. But if anything else, I could also do this really quick. Let me see. Since you voted for Ocean, what I can do for you, since I think I've used this before with stream preview. I think it lets me. Where'd it go? Still got a minute left. Okay, yeah. Since you voted for Ocean, I'm gonna put in. Wait. So yeah, this is where it would show. Wait, oh, shoot, where'd it go? Oh no. Oh, okay, there we go. Since you put in Ocean, I'm gonna vote for you. I'll put a vote in for Ocean, and I'll count that as a vote since you're using mobile. And it doesn't really, if it doesn't work for mobile, that way you still get the vote. 30 seconds. The vote was ocean. The middle of the ocean.
Wow, nice pick. All right, tell me
Kind of
about my
like
life in the middle of the
Oceanic
sea.
Pycon 815. Makes me think of that. Makes me think of them. A wonderful streamer. Okay, I'll give you the option for this. It's not a major choice option or anything, but do you want me to say cruise ship or sea lab? Lab? Alright. Sea lab it is.
You could take a job at an underwater research lab. Maybe as like
Chief Underwater Acoustics Engineer?
You might need to walk me through that one.
Dude, think about it. The kinds of sounds you could capture down there would be like totally unique. I could pioneer a whole new genre. Deep core. Wet step.
That sounds like a pretty spectacular plan.
Great. Then come with me.
Huh?
To the ocean?
Whale noises.
Sure, why not? Doesn't have to be our first stop, but one day. I still have friends in Seattle who book shows. Maybe we start there, or I don't know, Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want. Look, I don't want to pressure you, but I've seen you give so much of yourself to make sure other people get what they need. And I guess I wonder if you've thought about what you need.
Oh, Steph.
I mean, obviously, I like you a lot, Alex. You mean the fucking world to me.
Alright, another major choice vote comes in. What will be voted for? Will I hug Steph or kiss her? Kiss her and be gay. That's the vote you want to do? Once again, since you're on mobile, I will cast that vote in for you. Yeah. You know, I have the perfect emote. SSJ Masters, you chose and voted for kiss. Nice. You know, there's the perfect emote for that. One moment. Let me go find it. There we go. Alley Cat's emotes come in clutch for that. Oh no, when you played it. Oh, I thought you voted SSJ Masters. Are you able to vote? Are you seeing this from mobile or browser too? I mean, are you seeing this from mobile too or browser? You know where that's from, Draco? You've been to Alley Cat's stream? Alley Cat is definitely indeed awesome. Nope, won't let you on tablet? Oh, yes, because tablet is basically mobile as well. And, like, I guess trying to use a Square Enix extension on mobile doesn't seem to work or feels broken. Like, it doesn't seem to load, or it's always buffering. Which is weird. You'd think that maybe it'd pop up on the stream from mobile.
No, it's because I'm so in love with you.
There, I'll play that though. No, the move I'm gay thing? No, not for their stream. The source. I have no idea who they are. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes me wonder. If they stream on Tuesdays, maybe I get a chance to raid them. Who knows? Let's find out. I forget if they raid. I forget if they stream on Tuesdays or not.
I killed them. I killed them all.
You killed them. You killed them. All of
They're
them.
dead.
They're dead.
Every single one of them.
Every single one of them.
I hate them.
I love them. And not just the men, but the women too, and the children. I love them. Oh, there goes that dice. Oh, 1 minute left. SSJ Masters, you were adopted by a gay couple? That's cute. I'm glad you got to be loved by loving people like them. I see Coco Nutmeg has animated Bulbasaur emote. The day I find out or figure out how I can make myself an animated emote, the day is when I'll have it. But anyway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep, you were happy they were able to get married. Yay, that's good.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
Steph is yelling, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Wait, hold on. Back to the... Hype! Hyper hype. Cute. In love. Huh? What?
You don't have to decide anything now, okay? Just think about it.
I will. Thank you.
I'm gonna head back down. Find me later?
Purple when then boom, golden explosion? What? Oh, because the reason why it's called Life is Strange True Colors, Draco, is because Alex has the power of an empath, and all the emotions that you see give off different colors. Sadness has like a purple glow for being sad. Fear is blue, like a light blue.
Hey, Gabe. Can I tell you something? I think I solved it. Why you died. Who's responsible. Isn't that crazy? I'm out of threads to pull, which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life. I was kind of counting on you to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out. I just wish you were here to see it. Oh, also, I kissed Steph, so that happened.
Okay, thoughts, lines are over. And also, so yeah, and red is angry emotion, of course. The golden glow is when someone's feeling joyful, like pure joy. So that's why it went from purple aura to boom, golden explosion. Because the feelings that Steph had, Alex saw it change from that purple aura to golden joy. It's how you know when you manage to help someone in this game.
Alex, do you have the USB drive?
I do. It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
You need to come with me to the station. Alex? Don't make this hard.
Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Is he in on it? What does it mean? Why does he mean don't make this hard?
Probably isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
Not exactly.
Coffee?
Coffee would be great, or how about a beer? Or no thanks. Which one should I choose? Imagine you just ask for a beer from a police officer while you're at the station. It's like no thanks on coffee. How about a beer? SSJ Masters, you say no thanks. What about you, Draco, if you're here? Sure, no thanks? Okay. No thanks it is. No thanks.
I'm all right. Thanks, though.
Good. Because we're, actually out.
We're actually out. I kind of wish I said it.
Pike, why am I here?
The long and short of it is, Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
What? Or that's BS? What? That's BS. Both are valid options. Oh, there it goes again. Being charged for stealing the USB flash drive? How'd you find out? How'd you know it was me? Like, hello? What? Yeah, okay. What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh?
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
Wait, where?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
You need to. Or why not? Hello? Excuse me? Why not? Or you need to? There's incriminating evidence on it? Need to? Alright, SSJ Masters, I'll go with need to.
You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but, the evidence just wasn't there. Sorry, Alex.
I have evidence. Or order from who? Does the evidence mean nothing? And where did this order come from? What to choose for this one? How? What will it be? I have evidence. Or order from who? Evidence. I have evidence. Gotcha, Draco.
I have the evidence. Right here.
It doesn't matter.
Look, what happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. Let's say it is. The issue is, you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
I get the point. Or it shouldn't matter.
Okay, I get the point.
What?
I'm sorry I stole the drive,
did I accidentally
but...
choose?
Apologizing isn't enough.
Whoops.
Alex,
Sorry. Must have
you're not
accidentally pressed
thinking
the
about
button.
this clearly.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
No way, or I know what you picked. Yes, F that. Yeah, screw Diane.
You know what?
I knew right away
Fuck Diane.
that was gonna.
This isn't
I,
justice. This is a
I knew.
joke.
I felt that in the emotions right there.
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how
Well,
angry she is at everything
my
you did,
messages.
she's willing to let it go. If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
Why the deal? Or doesn't this mean she's guilty? Typhon's just trying to cover their ass. Scummy, sketchy company. The Book of Boba Fett is coming to Disney Plus. Hey, let's go. I am definitely looking forward to that. Why the deal? Or doesn't this mean she's guilty? I know also tomorrow is going to be the last episode for Hawkeye. Because the Hawkeye series is just 6 episodes, just like Falcon and Winter Soldier. Why the deal? Or doesn't this mean she's guilty? Repeats it again until... Aw, I want more me. There's not enough Bucky time. You get enough time. B? Alright, SSJ. Doesn't this mean she's guilty?
She's only offering that deal because she knows I have her. She's guilty, Pike.
Even if you're right, your only evidence is inadmissible. I think you should do it.
What? Make the deal?
Fuck that.
This is like
I'm not
Charlotte
signing
all over
anything.
again.
Alex.
No. Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can choose.
I said no.
No, it's not an option.
Oh, he's feeling sadness.
What are you so scared of?
No, fear. He's feeling fear. Never mind. That was get them both mixed up. One of them's purple and the other one's...
See for yourself.
Shh. Shit. What could be in that envelope?
No, you don't. Steve gets all or most of it, even then there's Sam. Hey, come on now. Bucky has Captain America Winter Soldier. He's got a whole post-credit scene in Black Panther. He's got Falcon and Winter Soldier. He's got Marvel's What If. He's got his scenes in Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Endgame.
What could be in that envelope that's got Pike so
Not
worked
enough.
up? Only one
You
way
should
to
be
find
happy
out.
with what you have. Can't be greedy. You gotta remember. You need a wild motive. Shush! Shush yourself. What's he feeling? Whole. Oh, you need a whole You need a whole movie? You have a whole movie. It's Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And you're in Captain America Civil War. Oh yeah.
Pike isn't gonna
You
let
all
me
know
go
SHA
without
Masters.
looking at that envelope.
Draco here cosplays and is Bucky, the Winter Soldier. Go send him some love and a follow if you haven't followed them. They stream too, like I shouted them out earlier. They definitely need it. Help them get more MCU stuff, Marvel content. Okay, you were more in Civil War, but Winter Soldier don't come up till like halfway near the end. Tell him you're a psycho. No, you're not a psycho. Please, anything but. Nothing but love instead.
Pike isn't gonna let me go without looking at that envelope.
What's he feeling?
Alex, please. I don't want you to get hurt.
Then help
Fear.
me, damn it.
Envelope. What? Oh, maybe that's how. Typhon mining security camera footage. That explains it. That explains it. Threat evaluation. Alexandra Chen. Anti-Typhon sentiment. Brother Gabriel Chen died in an accident related to Typhon mining blast. Assessment. Intel shows subject has a high level of determination efficacy. Negative affectation has persisted beyond predicted bereavement period. Subject also appears to have possession of confidential data information. Also, the Bastards are watching? The Bastards? Oh yes, the Bastards? That's what you meant to say. Yes, Typhon Mining Security has camera footage. They've got cameras all over the Haven Springs town. They watch everyone. They're even present on their Facebook page. You know it won't let you swear. I'm as bad as Steve? What? Ha! Language! Like the line. Maybe I should see if I get that sound alert too. Private Investigation Services, H plus B. Oh god. Observation dates May 1st and May 25th. Damn. Investigation summary. Began following subject after meeting with Mac Luden. Subject met with man identified as Ryan Lucan. Little else of note. Damn it! Get his butt while you're at it. Subject spent 3 hours in apartment. Wi-Fi screen monitoring revealed searches into Typhon's history and legal litigation records. Subject met and spoke with client in the Black Lantern. It appears subject has stolen an object from client. I want America's ass. You want Donkey from Shrek? Yo, what? See my power? Oh wait, that's Eddie Murphy. Yeah, wait, Eddie Murphy voices Donkey. There we go. Yo, what? See my powers? Ryan Lucan, close friend to Gabriel Chen. Watched him too, assisting Alexander Chen with her efforts against Typhon, involved in extremely distraught over accident. Subject has high level of knowledge of both geography and residents of Haven. Stephanie Gingrich, close friend of Gabriel Chen as well. Assisting Alexander Chen in her efforts has proven resourceful and dangerous. Watching them both.
Is this a threat?
Also,
What did you
screw
expect?
that
Huh?
BIEH.
Typhon,
Diana,
global organization,
whatever
with
her name is,
billions in revenue,
this is
an
how
army of lawyers, and
you will
who
bloody
knows
do it.
how many
Make
politicians
links.
in their pockets would just
No links in
throw up their
contract.
hands and say, "You got
Joke.
us."
Oh, wait, one. Forgot what? Ah, no. Wait. I don't know. Or I thought I could get justice. I'm not trying to make damn things kind of just happen. Yeah, no worries. I know. Putting periods and dots and things. I don't know. Or I thought I could get justice. What shall it be? What shall it be? B. B. It's in Yamanus. I thought I could get justice.
I thought I could get justice for Gabe.
Yeah, well, Typhon has their own idea of justice.
You know, Jason, if you could just help
Shit.
out.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay.
Yeah.
I've learned the hard way
Fair enough.
that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless.
Anything's possible for the Phantom Thieves.
You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Hey, what is that
Pike
supposed
is
to mean?
terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away.
They're gonna cause an accident? Wait, what?
But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too.
This is true.
I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
This is all fair points. This is fair points. It is also a major choice. Wait, where's the voting? Where's the voting timer? What? This is not a major choice? Where's the vote? Oh no. There's no vote. There's no vote for this one? That's surprising. Take her fear away? Take fear away? Take Pike's fear away? We say that for SSJ Masters? Alright. I mean, I took Charlotte's anger away. I might as well take his fear. Maybe then Pike will be able to help. I wonder what it's gonna do to Alex. I am curious. Draco, do you want me to take the fear away? Make someone not scared anymore? So that he can help? Yep. Alright. Confirmed choice. Slap him? Okay, I don't need to slap him. It's the police officer. I'm not gonna
Do you want to risk
go
your
that
life
far.
over this? Gabe, Mac, Alex, who's next? Fuck. Just keep your head down, dummy. You're just a shitheel. Typhon's major league. Typhon doesn't lose.
It's his fear
Typhon
right now.
disappears people. Let them get killed. Not you.
I know you're afraid. I am too. I know you think that Typhon is too big, too invincible. But they're not. I will bring them down. I just need your help.
Bringing down evil corporations is what the fantasies do best. Oh, here's the voting. Here's a major choice. Voting in progress. 5 minutes to vote away. Have courage or for Gabe. 2 choices for the vote. That pops up for the Broken on Mobile Square Enix extension. But if you are happening to be watching the stream via browser tab on computer, it pops up on the left side of the screen with the 2 choices to pick like a poll. Or maybe if I could do is I could do this. Wait, no, actually no, that won't work. Once again, for the mobile case, all I had to do is go here and I can help put in and cast a vote for people on mobile. So what? Oh yes, Lena's in chat right now. Lena's talking to chat. What will it be? For Gabe or have courage to Jason Pike? Oh, SSJ, what's the best choice here? You played it and have no idea. Don't want to screw. Hey, don't worry about not screwing it up. But this is to make the stream interactive. I don't think I could probably screw it up with any of these 2 choices. Both of these seem fine. Have courage or for Gabe. K for Gabe. Alright, I'll put this cast this vote in for you for Gabe. Because you're on mobile and tablets. In the meantime, Phantom Thieves, like I said, know how to take down big corporations. While I wait for the timer to go down, I will sing the perfect song for this occasion. It's not a game. I'm not a robot. AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes. Watch us multiply. Come to claim our rights. It's time. As our power grows, trying to stop us shows. Might as well Go try and stop time. My recent follower. Hate myself. Yeah, you feel that. I try my. I actually helped. I helped them feel better a little bit. I actually talked to them the way Alex would talk to them, using the power of an empath. I think Alex's power rubbed off on me, and I see myself a lot in Alex, just like Max. That's also given the fact that Alex does also have black hair. So you know that we're out there, sorting lies in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on or life will change. And our voices rang out, yeah. Took the mask off to feel free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change. Ain't it a shame? I'm not a figment of your ailing old mind. I'm just as real as, I'm just as dangerous as you will soon find. A taste of your own meds. Fire in every breath. Fire inside your head. Your heart. And as your crippled brain tries to fight in vain, your empire, Typhon, will fall apart. Okay, so the vote is done. 3 seconds in. Oh, 3 girls, huh? Max, Alex, and the detective. Wait, detective. For Gabe. Wait, detective.
If not for me,
Hold on. Wait, what detective? I'm confused now. Where'd you get the... Oh, right, yes! I forgot. Thank you. Yes, the detective. Yes. Lucifer, I love Lucifer, and I love Chloe. And I love the fact that, you know, in the Lucifer show, how there's a character in Life is Strange called Chloe, and then the detective is also called Chloe. I just love how that relates, and I feel like Chloe in Life is Strange would relate so much to Chloe and Lucifer. Anyways. Wait! Wait a minute, Draco. Actually, maybe it might be 4. I think you're forgetting someone. Hold on. Wait. Or maybe 5. Technically, it might be 5. What about a search and redeem? You want to put in 666 points right now? Anyone got 666 channel points? I think you forgot a number. And you also forgot from this command. Let me refresh their memory. Go, go, Baron Bunny! I feel like running. Here comes the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Yes, Amber. And Paimon Rinmon. Want to redeem 666 points? Go right ahead. You won't regret it. Just like when Master Anakin came in that one time during like double raid hype and my first hype train, Decaf redeemed my Paimon voice, and then Master Anakin redeemed me singing and asked me to sing Last Surprise in Paimon's voice. It's saved as a highlight. Yep, 5 so far, and you don't know about that. Oh, okay, 5, fair enough. Wait, what server do I play on? If it's the server never changed, and my AR never changed since the last time. AR rank 24. I definitely need to go back to it at some point. I don't know when though. Oh no wait. Oh SSJ. Oh wait. Oh SSJ Masters. You play Genshin Impact on mobile. Yeah, I don't hear very much good things about how it runs on the mobile. Is everything okay with how you play it? I play Genshin Impact on PC. Yes. I just noticed that now. I was partially getting distracted with chat. In the meantime, let me on pause.
Then for Gabe. Please.
Fuck. I'll think about it.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
That's the good kind of progress I want.
Get the hell out of here.
Really?
Alex. Be careful.
I wonder what type of effect it will have on Alex for taking the fear away. Because last chapter, when I took Charlotte's anger away, I kinda snapped on Steph and Ryan in the apartment. So fear will probably have a different type of impact. I'm guessing I'm gonna out of nowhere suddenly feel all afraid and inside. Oh! Note from Jed. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Wonder what that means. Unless Jed found out too. Maybe Diane came to Jed and told her. Told
Those
him.
pictures.
Here. Oh,
How long have they been watching us? And what will they do if...
Oh no. That's the fear. That's the fear. Oh no. How long have they been watching us? I feel like somebody's watching me. There's the lyrics from a song.
I have no idea what to do next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better.
And I can't get any privacy.
First, I need to get out of this dress.
We're getting out of the dress? Okay. Let's change to something else. Something else cute.
Maybe I should start charging for my services.
My blog. 2 of your neighbors have changed their relationship status. Josh Hopkins and Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Charlotte. Oh my god, finally? Jesse. For real? Man. Sorry, I had to say it like that. Josh. Come on, did everyone know but us? Ducky.
I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He
Or something
deserves
like
it.
that. Yeah, something like that. So you helped him. I see. Yeah, I helped that cute couple out finally get together and date. I wanted to go around and try and help whoever I could before I progressed with the rest of the chapter. Cause I know I messed up with a previous chapter. I didn't get to help a guy in the record store, and there was something I didn't find or overlooked. I didn't see it where I think I could have helped him in the record store make him happy. I messed out on that, so I'm glad at least I got to help and do that more and for more playthroughs to fix my mistakes and help more people. Ducky, and I got to help Ducky out too. I danced with him. It was cute. It turned out to be a great spring fest after all. Jet, really good to see you out there this year, Duck. Eleanor, it's certainly a time for new beginnings. Sunny, that's the spirit, Ducky. Haven Springs, what a festival, Haven! We ate, drank, and made merry. We tasted chilies. We rocked out to some music and enjoyed a lovely spring night in our beautiful town. Thanks for another great year, everyone. Sunny Festival. Sunny Anderson. Great festival, Haven Springs. And thanks to our business partners and everyone who put so much work into making this festival possible. Leaf Flowers. Our pleasure. The smiles and laughter make it all worth it. Black Lantern. Best part of the year. Avalanche Ice Cream.
It was special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream.
Avalanche Ice Cream. Sadly, the Spring Festival is over, but the fun continues at Avalanche Ice Cream. Share your favorite memory from the festival in the comments and get one scoop on us. Julia Crow. I like when Josh burned his mouth on the chili. Josh. I didn't. Avalanche. Better get a free scoop on that burn stat. he got he got burned. In both ways. Maybe. Taylor. The music, hands down.
I killed them.
It killed
I killed them all.
It killed them all.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Every
single one of them.
I hate them.
And not just the men, but the women and the children too. I love them. I just changed the saying I love them instead of I hate them. It change up that line. Makes it feel different. I killed them, but I love them. I have to love when I kill them. Gosh, no. Never mind. That was a bad. Okay, I don't know. Steph, I
It
finally
would
grew up.
seem as though you have been killed.
Miss. Thank you, Igor. Wait. Oh. Oh. That's if I die in a game where there's actual death. There's no death in Life is Strange True Colors unless. No. Well, Gabe died. I still miss Gabe. Steph, you killed them. All seems you are dead. Steph, I finally grew a pair and told a very special girl how special she is. And the scariest part wasn't telling her. It was realizing how dumb I was waiting this long. Avalanche ice cream. Damn, I think you deserve 2 scoops for that one. Steph, hell yeah. Steph Joy. Steph is good at hiding her feelings. Maybe it has something to do with her LARPing. Knowing how to wear a personality like a mask? But tonight, I could tell that underneath the genuine excitement was a vein of anxiety. A tiny voice whispering, if you have to deal with whatever comes after, she asked me to leave with her, to see the world with her. And all at once, it occurred to me that the wide open sky above us would look just a little different from some other rooftop, in some other place. And for a second, I ached to see it. Little stages and little bars. A whole secret network of strangers, waiting to be made less strange, even if for a night. Could I have that? Do I deserve it? That's the thoughts that Steph had. As well as back on the road. Finally. You're my good luck charm. Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want. I wonder if you've thought about what you need. Cut the deck, pick a card. Maybe this is what I need. Someplace new, follow you. From Salem to the sea. They tore a wall down in Berlin. I could tear a wall down too. What if I what? What if what I need is you? Wait, there's that. Pike fear. There's the threat that keeps you awake at night, all vigilant and terrified. Then there's the one you don't even know exists, so you sleep just fine. Guess which one is more likely to kill you? All I want for Christmas is you. Fair. Love you. I thought I knew that Typhon was, but really, I had no idea. Pike knew, and it terrified me. The horror of the witness, the paralyzed audience, strapped in and made the watch the same inevitable choreography, performed again and again and again. What have you seen, Pike? Before Gabe? Before me? What secrets did you have to keep? And how long did you have to keep them? I thought of Charlotte, and of what I'd done to her anger. What if I took Pike's fear, swallowed it, made it mine? Would it do to him what I did to Charlotte? I had to take the risk. You love me, Steve. Oh, yes. Draco, I love you. These are Pike's thoughts. Aren't I, Steve? Does it look like I'm Steve right now? Here, I'll play some MCU music. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Avengers! Assemble! There. There's Steve. A little bit. I just gave that sound alert just for now. Okay, Pike's fear thoughts. I don't want you to get hurt. Keep your head down. Typhon doesn't lose. No isn't an option. Rat girl, keep your head down. The cats will always win. Pen and shaking fist. Cross your name off the list. I can't go through this again. Steve! God, you enjoyed that? That looks shattered glass.
Looks like I'm on my own now. I don't want to drag Ryan and Stefan any deeper. Yep. The tables seem to have turned, all right.
What's that? Can we just unwind? Oh wait, I can't. Unwind and play some foosball. Oh wait, Steph's not here. Steph, come over here.
Time for a change of clothes.
Wait! Unwind and try my best to play this game again. Let's see if I can not suck at Mindhunt this time. Lower myself into the mine. Look, I'm playing Mario. Mario's a miner. Mario the miner. I missed those points. That ghost is coming for me. Oh. Damn it. This is why I suck. Oh. Run! Wait. Be right back. Alright, Ghost, you're gonna come for me? Hold on, I'm gonna jump this. Did that ghost fly, climbs a rope? Why? Because that ghost has no idea what he's doing. He just wants to try and kill me. Oh! No! I ran out of powers! Don't come this way, please. Okay, good. He's confused. I got the points. Never mind, it just flies, thank God. Yeah, it's better run. Come here. Come here. Come here, like Pac-Man, come here. I'm like Pac-Man right now. So remember, I'm not gonna come for you, I'm just gonna get these points. Drop. I'm gonna kill that ghost. I'm gonna kill that ghost. Damn it. I was trying to... Wait. Wait! Kill that ghost. There we go. Get that point. Jump. Down. Climb the ladder. Go, 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 go. Okay, good. Okay. So far good, so good. I still have 2 lives. Hit those points. You know, Alex just need to unwind and play some arcade games. After everything that happened and taking fear away. This is a good way to take fear away, right? Oh. 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 Jump! Oh. Oh. Okay, they cornered me. I was trying to make that one jump. Try this again. Okay, good. Oh, wait, jump. Okay, good, I made it. Jump. I'll get the flashlight, don't mess with me. Oh. I'm gonna go back up. I need to go to the points. I messed up. Hold on, I'm gonna kill some ghosts. Die. 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 Oh, go back up. Jump. 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 Safely drop. Jump. Jump. Climb rope. Get in the elevator quick. Oh, okay, good. 20,000 points. Let's go. Wait. Okay, good. He went up. What's this? Wait, the ghost is okay. Good. Making sure. Wait, okay. Oh, get the flashlight. Get the flashlight. Wait for the minecart. Okay, go. Oh, jump over the minecart. Hey, watch me go up. Go. Get these points. Go up, down the rope, and jump, and jump, and wait. Get these points, and jump. I get all the points? Oh, there's okay. Hunt. Wait, wait. Okay. Go. Jump. Jump. We're going back up. I'm adding extra sound effects. Please don't come this way. Oh no, here he comes. Run. Jump. Run, Ghost, run! I got the flashlight. I've got the light and the power. Take that. And that. And those. And I got those points. And where's the elevator showing up? Oh, okay, it's up. Go up. Oh, wait! Damn it! I messed up. Hold on. Oh! Shoot. Okay, hold on. Okay, up, up, up. Jump. Okay, here we go. I have 37 times. Wait, I might be able to beat the high score this time. Let's go. Oh, was this an elevator? Okay. Ooh, battery. Yeah, Ghost, you better run. Don't run away from me. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Damn it. I wait for the elevator. I'm waiting for the elevator. This one to respawn. Oh, never mind. Okay, fine. Damn it! Okay. I'd make the jump. Damn it! I placed 8! I placed 8! Wait, what? Oh, is Alex putting her own name in? I'll take it. I got a placing and I beat Steph. Because I'm pretty sure I see what the initials. Hey! I got a high score, and that's all that matters. 8 is a perfect number. So where am I going now? Oh wait, yeah, change clothes. Let's change clothes to celebrate. Something nice.
Might as well go talk to Jed now.
What am I wearing? Haven Springs Sabertooth sweater. It's a cute sweater.
I feel a bit better. I guess I can go see the boss man now.
Let's go see the boss man. I'm gonna go tell him I made a high score on Mine Hunt. Maybe he'll be proud of me. He's like, you did what? Yo, congratulations. Congratulations on reaching
I
a high
should
score
go
on a video game.
downstairs and talk to Jed.
You know, there's also an
Don't
arcade
want
game
to keep him
downstairs. Can I
waiting.
play it? Can I play that too, or do I have to still talk to Jed? Let's find out.
Hey, Jed.
There she is. Have a seat. Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
Oh.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that.
I think Jed figured it
But
out.
Haven's a community. We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
Right? I can trust Jed. Jed is actually an awesome member of the community. He probably deserves to know. Right? Let's see. There's three choices. Take a shot. Typhon killed Gabe. Typhon threatened Ryan. Which of these three choices? Or which should I say to Jed? Should I just take a shot and just tell him everything? I'm guessing that's what take a shot means. Typhon killed Gabe. Typhon threatened Ryan. This isn't one of the major voting choices, but still. What should I say? What do you got to lose? They killed him, I don't know. Typhon killed Gabe? Okay, is that what you want me to say? X? X, Typhon killed Gabe? That's why you choose Draco? I'll just say Typhon for some reason. Yeah, darn it. Yes? Okay. Sounds good. Remember, I'm making this interactive. I want chat and viewers to decide some choices for me after all. After all, this is crowd choice. So Typhon killed Gabe it is then.
Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof.
What proof?
I stole it from Diane.
Shot first? Oh, wait.
Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died. To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
I know what they're hiding.
Oh. Jed knows? I mean, to be fair, Jed did save people from a mining accident, so I figured Jed would know. What is it? Or you knew? Just like, or like, you could say just X or B. SSJ, this one's all yours. Is that fair since SSJ did miss? Can't even say the previous one since shot first. Take a shot. B. Oh, you knew?
Wait. You're telling me you knew that Typhon's crooked? This whole time?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town.
Jed's a smart man. He gets around.
I've been carrying their secrets for far too long.
Fair enough.
I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I'll do one better. I'll show you.
When he saved people from the mining accident. Because they called Jed a hero. And he had to hide their secrets for like a long time.
There, up ahead.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Alright, this is where we play Mine Hunt in real life. I mean, outside the arcade game. Plot twist. All you're saying. I see, SSJ. I see.
Jed. Why are you sad?
Yeah. Wait. Jed, why are you? Wait, what? Gun cocks? What? What? This is what you meant? Plot twist? Why? Why does Jed have a gun?
I'm sorry, kid.
Don't tell me. No, wait, hold on. Don't tell me he's like Mark Jefferson. Is that what you meant by plot twist? Why does he have a gun? This is like Mark Jefferson vibes from Life is Strange 1. But why is he he's apologizing though? Maybe he put the gun down, or what's happening? Yep. Put the gun down? What's happening? What? What? X? Put the gun down? We can talk this out?
Just put the gun down.
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick.
What?
But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life. I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Go to hell.
Yeah. Oh! Ah! Shot! No! The kind of thing you can't undo achievement. Unlocked. What? Wow. That the ending for chapter 4. Wow. Ended very similar to like how Life is Strange 1 chapter 4 ends like episode 4. The whole he's like Mark Jefferson. Similar. But I didn't even. You'll never see it coming. You'll see that. No, there's still another next chapter. It's not over yet. This is just chapter 4. That's just how chapter 4 ends. Master Anakin, your force energy is extremely low. Oh no! But thank you for being a bright light of hope. Please take these cookies and let the sugar rush through me and give me extra hyper energy. Master Anakin, why is your force energy low? Do I need to empower you with some lending my positive vibes, hyper energy, and love with the ability to steal hearts to you as well? Please, let me just do a shout out for Master Anakin. If you're not following Anakin Skywalker, they recently celebrated 900 followers on Twitch playing Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. They're absolutely gem and an incredible Twitch streamer in the community. All the love, all the force energy back, and all the hyper energy, positive vibes back to
And that is how you kill all three.
Anakin, because I am happy I got to meet Master Anakin through Twitch. So if you're not following Master Anakin yet, please go do so. Are you tired too, Anakin? Let me play it. Sound alert in your honor.
No, it's
No,
because I'm
no.
so in love
It's because
with
I'm
you.
so in love with you. Now I know why you said plot twist. Yes, it's J Masters, I know. 73% let Alex had Pike let Alex go after I removed his fear. While 27% convinced Alex had Pike convince Alex to sign Typhon's fit. This is where the fun begins. 65% had Alex give Steph a rose. Yeah, in the majority. While 30% gave the rose to Ryan. And 5% didn't give a rose at all. 70% Alex had a nice moment by the bonfire. While 30% didn't sit at the bonfire. Once again, if you don't sit in a Life is Strange game, you're missing out because the beautiful thing. Damn it! The next one, Alex didn't sit on the couch. I was just talking about how if you're playing a Life is Strange game, you don't miss a sitting moment because you have to sit down and reflect with all your thoughts. Damn it. Good job. I did not. I did not. I guess because I wanted to play Mindhunt. I guess there's the bonus to that. I played Mindhunt and got a high score for not sitting down on the couch. Highlight from that, I placed 8th. Finally got a high score. Then fell down the mine shaft, and then Alex went into mine hunt for real life. Now we're gonna go play mine hunt in real life. Steph and Alex mused about moving to the ocean 21%. Well, 25% had them thinking about musing about moving to Salem, and 24% moving to Berlin. It's kind of like somewhat even. I feel like ocean is the odd one out choice still somewhat because but then Steph didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. It probably would have been Ryan. 38%. 30% is the majority. I guess people probably picked Ryan. 66% though, Steph and Alex shared a kiss. Majority there. Which is confusing. Anyway, and then 69% Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. Wait, 69%. Someone want to play my Joker sound alert for nice? It's only 69 Treasure Demons. It's a perfect time for it. Because it's also there for Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. Wait, twice. It's there twice. Good to know. Hey, nice. Thank you. Charlotte felt weirdly detached at the festival, 50%. Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment in 50% in the festival, 50%. I didn't get to share a bittersweet moment with Charlotte. Is Charlotte gonna be okay? Felt weirdly detached, and she was like asking about the water. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop. No, I missed something. Riley went away to college, 20% of other options. Alex revealed Eleanor's illness and Riley stayed, 17%. Riley had already decided not to go to school, 15%. I didn't find Riley at the bus stop. Did Riley leave to go to college? I thought she wasn't going to go to college. I'm confused now. Because last chapter, she said she turned him down. Why would she be at the bus stop? Actually, where was the bus stop? How did I not... Ah. Good thing for the fact that I replay through Life is Strange games. %16. Ducky joined the festival after dancing with Alex. 84%? Alex didn't use her power with Ducky? Why would that be a minority? People didn't help Ducky out? 77%. Alex helped the jelly bean counter win the contest. Yes. 46%. Alex helped the diner buyer with his My Blog post. Well, 54% didn't. 44% Alex got the guy and gal friends together. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. This is not the last chapter. But here's a question I must ask. Do I leave it? Do I leave something like this that happened with this type of ending for next Tuesday? Or do I at least see what happens into the next chapter and then stop there? What do you think? Should I? That's up to me. I was hoping to leave it up to